I'm Phyllis. I live in my van.
Hello, my tribe. This is your Phyllis here, just catching you up on what's going on right now. I'm still bopping around Texas. I'm going to be taking my son camping his first week of winter break. So I've just been bopping around in Texas. I met some lovely ladies on the beach. I did a little short about that and uploaded some pictures to my Instagram. I wore my Santa Claus dress that I got at Walmart for Thanksgiving just to be silly. So anyway, I just have a little bit of a gripey video for you today. I camped at Palmetto State Park a few weeks ago, and I did not have a good experience.
I'm so mad. I got 4 days at Palmetto State Park, and I just left. Tonight was supposed to be my last night. I was in my van, and I had my beautiful buddy. Say hi, buddy. Buddy says hi. Buddy says hi. Good boy. Buddy's a good boy. I had my beautiful buddy on his lead outside, so he was not loose. And but he does bark when people walk by our campsite because he's a dog, and dogs bark when someone walks by. So this camp host comes up, yells inside my van, "Your dog barks whenever someone walks by. He can't do that. You have to keep him," I don't know what he said, "just get him away," or something like that. I was like, well, he's a dog and he's on a lead. And so I called the office and I said, this guy said he was a camp host. By the way, that was the first time I'd seen that guy this week. And I camped there a few weeks ago also for 4 days. And apparently this guy's only job is to harass people and drive his little ATV around at 30 miles an hour every 20 minutes up and down the road doing nothing. That's his job. So I called the office and I said, this camp host just told me that my dog isn't supposed to bark, or he couldn't be outside, or to go away, or my dog was supposed to go away, or I was supposed to go away. I don't know what. And he said, well, by the way, the man in the office, his name was Juan. He was super, super nice. And he said, well, I'm going to send the superintendent. I said, I don't want to talk to the superintendent. I just want my money back for tonight because I'm leaving. I'm packing up now and I'm leaving. He said, well, the superintendent's going to come by. And anyway, I got upset. I was like yelling and crying on the phone. And Juan was like handling me. But he was really nice about it. So I'm packing up and the superintendent comes by. So the superintendent comes up and at first he's talking to me. He's saying, we want to apologize. And then the camp host, who was doing his shit to me, came up doing his fake apology, of course, because his boss was there. He comes up into my campsite. And I said, I don't want him in my campsite. And the guy's like, well, I want to talk. I was like, if you want to talk to Nathan, you guys can go talk over there, not here. Because I said, I don't want to talk to that guy. So they both leave. I did not tell the superintendent, whose name is Nathan, that I didn't want to talk to him first. I said, I don't want that guy in my campsite. So they go talk for like 10, 15 minutes. And then he goes to talk to the other camp host right next door. By the way, I've seen neither of those camp hosts the whole time I was there, this time or the last time I was there. I camped there about 2 weeks ago for about 4 days, and I didn't see either one of them there. So apparently their job as camp host is to harass people and to drive their little ATVs up and down the road at 30 miles an hour every 20 minutes doing nothing. So that's their job, which, I mean, sounds like a great job. You just harass people and drive. It's a weird job, I guess, if Texas Parks and Wildlife wants that. So they talk and talk and talk. And then he comes back. And at first he was like, well, he was there to apologize. And then when he came back, he said, so your dog's aggressive with other dogs? No. And if Texas Parks and Wildlife, if that's the way you apologize, by accusing me, that's not an apology. And no, my dog is not aggressive with other dogs. And I said, why do you think that? And he just tried to change the subject. I said, why are you saying my dog's aggressive with other dogs? Because he's not. And then so he had nothing to do, nowhere to go with that because it wasn't true. So then he says, well, how long is your dog's lead? And I said, well, are you trying to find something that I did wrong? Because clearly he was trying to find something I did wrong. He wasn't there to apologize. I mean, what is that? So if a camp host is harassing you in a Texas State Park, go ahead and complain, and I'll tell you exactly what happened. What will happen is the head of the park superintendent, will come out and halfway apologize, talk for a half an hour with people who lie. They'll lie to cover their A's. And then he will come back knowing that you didn't do anything wrong, but he will search for other things you might be doing wrong.
So I woke up about 4 in the morning, because I wake up, and maybe I heard the car, I'm not sure. And I saw a flashlight and I heard someone talking. So I just got in the driver's seat and rolled down the window because I figured it's going to be that knock on the window. And it was. And I said, well, officer, I didn't see a sign. And he said, you're on the state park land. So I got my money back, but apparently I was on state park land and I got the knock on the window in the middle of the night. But I have to say, he was lovely. I wish I got his name or a picture because he was very nice about it. And there was even someone else sleeping there also. That's who I heard him talking to. But he told me where there was a Love's truck stop down the road. So it wasn't awful. Honestly, that interaction was much nicer than the one I had at Palmetto State Park. So I'm sorry to give you another griping video. I know people are going to fuss at me about it, but I like to show you, all kinds of things that happen in my life and not just the beautiful ones. Here's a little palate cleanser in case you're tired of hearing me grouse. I have some footage of this colorful character I met here at Bennett Park, so please enjoy.
I like that though, y'all in them bands. Hell, I like that shit. Hey, you go there. Go play, baby. Shit. That's why I don't like getting little motherfuckers.
Do you have holes drilled to where you can put that in?
Good boy, good boy.
I'm looking for a hole.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Now I've got,
There it is.
I used to have all kind of rod holes, but hell if I know what happened. When I seen y'all yesterday, I think, no, before probably. Anyway, that curve ran down, went around there, no boy caught redfish about like that.
Oh, wow.
He said, you won? I said, fuck, if you ain't gonna take it, hell yeah. So I went low to get my weed and I give it to him. I love catching them, I don't eat a lot. What? Roxy, won't you go sit down, baby? Why don't you go sit down? Come on. Yeah, come here, girl. Oh gosh, my damn. You son of a bitch. I'm gonna go out and ain't done shit. I guess shit happens, huh?
Love y'all. Bye.